Hey everyone, this is Antonio from BEM. I'm excited to show you what we've been working on. When building complex software, we found ourselves bombarded with messy, unstructured, and structured data from third-party sources. From spreadsheets and legacy data to natural language and documents. We realized every time we wanted to build something valuable for our users, this was slowing us down. Well, we decided to do something about it, so we built BEM, the Multimodal Data Interface. BEM is a data interface that transforms any input, structured or unstructured, into any data shape you need without overhead or configuration. With BEM, you can transform spreadsheets with hundreds of thousands of rows in seconds, no column mapping or overhead needed. Real-time data from other systems, emails with or without attachments, documents, natural language, and everything in between. Best of all, it takes minutes to onboard. Under the hood, we use enterprise-ready machine learning that prioritizes your data privacy and security and gets better the more you use it. Engineering teams today are using BEM to do customer onboardings and migrations in minutes, not weeks, unblock revenue by integrating with systems that are hard to work with, incorporate data from emails and documents into their application, and create cutting-edge UX for their users. All with a simple primitive. Let me show you how it works. So for this demo, we've created a mock ERP to show you what you can build with BEM in complex environments. Most of our customers are building new systems of record in logistics, supply chain, healthcare, insurance, industries where inevitably you're just going to be bombarded with tons of messy data from customers and vendors. Specifically for this demo, we've created an order management system to show you how you can use BEM to leverage, getting your technology closer to your users by using our system. So I've created an experience where I allow my users to upload any kind of file, and I will transform it into orders in the system without them having to do any manual input. This is a problem that we've run into a lot when we were building ERP systems before this, and it's that a lot of the problem with these complex systems of record is the cold start problem. A lot of your customers are coming from legacy systems with tons of data, and this data is usually really messy. You can see here in this table that, technically it's a structured document, but the definition of every single one of these orders is comma-separated products with units. It's incredibly messy. With BEM, you send it via the API, and we'll transform it automatically into the schema of an order in your application. So I'm going to send this. And in a second, we should see these orders one by one transformed into the schema of an order that I use internally, matched against my product catalog and customer catalog. And that's all I need to do. It's really just one API call. I'm particularly excited about this use case because the number one problem that we see in complex supply chain software is cold start, like change management. The reality is we've been asking users for years to adapt and train to use our software systems. How about we do it the other way around? How about we get our technology closer to the user so that they don't have to spend weeks learning a new system? For this demo, I've created also a Twilio integration that you can build yourself very easily, where my users can interact with this mock ERP directly. So I can say, hey, this is Eve. Can I get an order of 200 lemons, 150 coffee filters, and let's say, 400 avocados. That's a little bit of a weird order, but let's try it out. Behind the scenes, same thing. All I'm doing is sending the content of everything I get from the user, in this case, a text, and BEM is transforming it into the definition of an order in my system, sending it back to me, and I'm loading it directly into the database. So super straightforward. A lot of our customers use us directly connected to their email system. So for every pipeline you create in BEM, you also have an email address connected to that pipeline that accepts any kind of attachments, emails, everything. So we have customers sending us tens of thousands of emails daily with transactional data, orders, invoices, payment remittance information, you name it. And so in this case, I have here an email prepared out for this pipeline. And so I'm going to attach this PDF that I have here with just a mock order, and I'm going to send it. Now, bear in mind, PDFs take just a little bit longer. One, email as a protocol is actually much slower than it seems. And two, PDFs take a little longer because every time you send us a PDF, we don't just do normal OCR to extract the contents. We analyze the geometry of every single document you send us to find semantic collocation of different aspects to ensure accuracy. So we should see here in a few seconds sort of the transformed PDF. In the meantime, because this is just running asynchronously, I'm going to try also use our audio integration. So I can send audio notes to BEM as well. So let's say I say, hey, this is Hank. Can I get an order of 300 lemons and 400 units of bread? Similarly, BEM just takes the raw inputs that you're sending it. Oh, here we can see the PDF. And so we can see the PDF that I sent a few seconds ago, completely transformed with all of the different products that were in the PDF. And finally, this last order with like 300 lemons and 400 pieces of bread. So just wanted to show you how it works. Under the hood, let's get into the code. Pretty simple. All we're doing is just using our REST API. I built for myself a little JavaScript wrapper to just abstract the calls. I'll show you what I'm actually doing in a second, but all I'm doing is just sending either files or raw text or JSON, Excel, PDFs to our API via REST. And this is the schema that I'm using, right? Super straightforward for this demo. List of products, customer name, date. A lot of our customers use us with much more complex schemas, but I just wanted to keep it simple for this demo. Under the hood, even one more level, all I'm doing is just fetching and sending a post request to our system.